What's good, y'all? It's your boy Marsco. I just want to tap in and introduce y'all to this quick clip from the BroCast featuring me, Mik, Dylan, and D-Whitley. On this episode, we reminisce about some awkward encounters when we were virgins. We also go a little deeper and have an in-depth conversation about the mind games and manipulation that goes into modern dating. You're definitely going to want to hear this one. Check y'all out. Bow.
Like, my head was just so in the clouds through high school that like I just didn't give a fuck about. First, I was just chasing one bitch, and I just was on a figure. I didn't really give a fuck about bitches. My head was just so in the clouds. It was just crazy though. Like I was the only nigga. Like me looking back at it now, like I'd have been going ham.
I wish my personality like was the same.
Yeah, I
can't lie.
It's just been
was the same.
Yeah, see, like
me and Marcus are different.
Now I'm a whole different person. Nah, bro, I remember that one time, bro.
I was a nerd.
Nigga, I remember, okay, yo, I don't know if y'all remember this, but I think about this shit all the time. Like, not all the time, but like, it definitely crosses my mind sometimes. And I'll be like, it was one time we were having a party, and we were all downstairs smoking the graph bong. It was like, I don't know if you were down there.
Yeah.
It was like us, Kenny, like Dylan. You're Dylan, obviously.
What Kenny?
Gara.
Oh, Kenny Gara, the fuck?
Yeah. And you remember that time, nigga, he was just like, you were just telling sex stories. And I was a virgin, nigga. I hadn't had sex yet. I was totally a virgin.
So what was this?
It was probably, like, I don't know, it was probably like sophomore year.
Oh, right.
Nigga, probably, like, nigga, I didn't lose my virginity, bro, until like the middle of junior year.
I think I lost it sophomore year.
Like middle of junior year.
I lost my freshman year. Sword game.
Nah, I didn't lose my, yeah, you're savage. Nah, I didn't lose my shit till the middle of junior year. That's bad, though. Nah, but what's it, junior year summer or something like that. But now, what's it called? Like, Kenny was like, he asked you, bro. He was like, "Did you ever have sex?" And you were like, "Yeah." Like he was like pressing you, like acting like he was like didn't believe you.
Oh, he was trying to clown me type shit.
Yeah, he was like trying to press you. He was like, "Nigga, you ever had sex?" And you were like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, really? What was it like? Like, what did it feel like, nigga?" And you were like, "I mean, like good, like good sex." Like, and like you like, and he was like, "Was it wet? Was it warm? It felt like a home?" And I'm saying that, I'm just like, "Don't ask me, nigga." Yeah. I'm like saying that like I'm not laughing or nothing. I'm like,
Maggie's just like, yeah.
Just like, nigga, don't ask me.
Maggie's over here like, yeah, what was it like?
What was it like?
Is it warm?
What do you mean by that? It feels like home. That shit's crazy. But nah, speaking more even like about bitches, bro, like even about that, like I just didn't understand how like to talk to girls, because like now that I understand, like it's a game.
Everything's always been.
With girls, it's a game. I didn't understand before it was a game. Like I was just so genuine. Like I was just like a bleeding heart. Like I was just like
can't do that.
You're just showing love.
Yeah, I was too genuine, and like it's because I think it's really
nice, but you don't have to have the the feelings attached to it.
You don't even like.
It doesn't necessarily mean like you gotta be a mean person or be a douchebag about it, but you just have to let them know exactly what the fuck you're trying to do. But you can do it in a play manner. That's all it is.
You gotta have confidence.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Game is confidence.
I used to give a bitch my whole attention, and like I used to approach a girl as I was under her, like
you can't do that.
Like just from the moment that I would approach her, the dynamic was like I was putting her on a pedestal. I was you were gonna come up to her.
You gotta come to her like you have the whole everything to offer, and it's a privilege for me to be speaking to you.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm proving myself to you from the second we're talking. I'm trying to prove.
Exactly.
Like it's like now it's just like, who are you?
Yeah. Why do I want to talk to you?
Like, why do I want to talk to you?
Yeah, facts. Like. Mm-hmm. I know who I am, nigga. Like, it was good. Like,
I didn't understand that before.
Yeah, fact.
And now, honestly, like I'm actively taking myself kind of out the game. Like I'm kind of like just working on my shit, like doing everything else.
That's all you gotta do.
You're in that beta state of mind.
Now I'm killing the old me, bro. I'm stabbing myself slowly. I'm coming out a new man. I'm going into that Super Saiyan cryo chamber. I'm coming into that.
We're approaching it. We're all approaching it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I just think about all this shit. Like I'm just like, damn, nigga, you're such a bitch.
Yeah. But no, it really is a game. Like speaking to women, like everything.
Mm-hmm.
They all want the same things. You know what I'm saying? They all want the same thing, and they all like to hear the same thing.
They all want dreams.
It's crazy.
Fantasies.
Yeah, penis.
That too, but fantasies mostly.
For real. And it's so sad. Like it hurts. Like it makes me sad because like I don't know. Like growing up, I had a single mom, so like she just fucking sold me lies about girls. She just fucking sold me lies. What's it called? So I just like had this image of like girls, I guess, and women in my head, and then like now that like I see the reality, it makes me sad. Like it breaks it down. It's just like damn, like girls fucking are shitty sometimes.
Yeah, they're awful,
and that shit sucks.
And they're hustlers, bro.
Yeah.
They'll do anything to get money out of a nigga.
Or just like to get what they want. They're just so manipulative.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because like you know, money, they just want attention sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
They just want
You should get something out of a nigga, bro. You should get something, bro. Like, even like you said, even if it's just the time of day, bro. If they want it, they'll figure out a way to get it.
Exactly. But that's why I'm acting. That's why I'm like also acting taking myself out the game because like, because like. In like a certain way, like I'm going through like my world view being shattered, and it's like in a whole like I'm getting a whole new point of view on the world.
Perspective on how everything acts and how people truly are. Facts, no.
Yeah, because that's where I was going.
That nigga Steph put me on game.
Nah, that nigga Steph was saying, bro.
That nigga Steph put me on game.
No, I fuck with the roommates I fuck with the roommates a lot, but Steph, that nigga just so
Steph
like,
is cold.
just so like just like
on game.
Just so like on point. But nah, like that's what I was going.
I've been watching that shit since last year, and he put me on game.
And now he's a YouTuber.
Go watch Steph.
Go watch him.
Yeah, go watch Steph.
Just go watch him, bro. It's gonna change your life, bro. They can put you on
real
game.
for real.
Alright. But now what's it called? That's why I was going with that. It was like I didn't start bagging girls really until I realized like you gotta lie.
Yeah.
And like that makes me so sad. Like that's why I kind of stopped too, because like I went through like a 3-month period. Like I was like fucking.
Yeah.
But it was like I was lying to bitches and like portraying, and I was like that shit's so like, damn.
They didn't care.
Exactly.
They just wanted that. They wanted to hear like what it's the sweet nothings. You just tell them whatever.
Exactly.
And they don't even care if it ends up empty promises. They just like to hear it at the time or like to have that at the whatever. You know what I'm saying? This shit. Everybody uses everybody in this world. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There's not one person that doesn't use somebody else. Even in friendships, everybody gets something from somebody.
100%. But honestly though,
especially females though.
Yeah, no, they're always looking like everything in life is to a certain point transactional to a certain degree.
Hell yeah.
But like women with relationship definitely see it as transactional, like because like I've seen it now because like learning like watching the roommates and Steph is cold like. Women do gravitate to the highest value of men.
Monkey wrench.
Yeah, no, because think about it. Even in high school, think about the guys that were having sex and getting pussy. It was the most popular guy, the guy that was throwing the parties, the jock, the nigga that was the best football player, the basketball player. People. The guy they thought had money, exactly.
Yeah, like, he'll fuck with you on Sunday if he had points in the games. Like, oh, man, you heard you scored.
Yo, for real, bro. For real. And like I realize that now, like they really do.
Anyway, you get social status, the bitches will fuck with you. Just know that, like social media is the real, real deal, basically.
It's a fake world, but it gives you real life pussy, man.
If you don't got it, like them bitches will not fuck with you. If your social media is weak as fuck, the bitches will not fuck with you. Like you can talk to her right now, but you still gotta see your social media. She's gonna go kind of life you're living, like.
Well, I don't know. There's three. So like,
to a certain extent.
So hear me out. I don't know what y'all think about this. I think there's 3 ways that you can get girls. Like, and like, it's either you can get girls off your looks, you can get girls off your game, you can get girls off your status. And to a certain extent, you have to have all 3. But like having one like makes up for the other areas. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because like you can like have it. Because if you look good, that's gonna attract girls. But if you're a fucking weirdo on purpose, she's not gonna fuck you. Yeah. But like if you just have a little bit of game and you just like, and just like. Your status could be nothing, you know what I'm saying? But she's gonna fuck you because you look good and you're just like not a pervert. You're just funny, shit like that. Like there's like I'm saying like.
No, there is. There's definitely levels and extents to all that shit for sure.
Mm-hmm. So what do y'all think about that?
I think game is important. Game is pretty.
I think.
But it's not.
I don't think bitches care what.
When you get older, the game is the most important thing. I think when you're younger, that doesn't really matter.
Why? Question. So why do you say that?
Because when you're older, bitches start caring less and they start having that shit themselves. So now they don't really care. Looking for the popular motherfucker doesn't mean nothing for them.
Okay, so hear me out. So that's status then. So I think that game matters more when you're younger because like think about it. When we're all in high school, everybody's kind of all in the same spot. Like we're all like broke high schoolers, and like it's about the guy who can like spit the game, who's like kind of cool, who's funny.
Nah, that's true. But you also like how you said it. They look for the people that are already like
social approval.
You know what I'm saying? Like the people that already have like the highest. But, wait, what?
No, it's like the quarterback, the higher status guys. But think about it though.
That just contradicts myself. I don't know.
Nah, but think about it. What we were just saying. But like, I still think it's the game. I still think it's the game though, because like, think about it. It wasn't crushing puss. Like fucking like from what I heard, he wasn't. Or like,
I know what you mean.
Or think about like, there's like the loner guy who is crushing puss like in his circle because he has that game. But like, I think as we get older, it goes more to your status because like girls are looking for that security. Like I think about when we're like 26, a girl's not gonna fuck you because you're cool. She's gonna fuck, but like she might come over because she sees your whip, or she's like, this nigga got a nice crib. She's gonna come to the crib and come chill with you and fuck you because you got a nice crib. I think, or because you're doing, she sees you got a nice job, or like your Instagram is popping. That's some status.
Nah, I think it depends on the woman though, because there's a lot of women that think like that and are dependent, but those are, like I said, those are dependent women. And those are women that more rely on something. There's a lot of women now though that don't really care about that shit. They're on like fuck niggas type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't care what your status is. They're looking for who's spitting the game to them. You know what I'm saying? Who's approaching me and giving me this attention now, like whenever I want it because I think I'm up here type shit. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who. I guess it does all tie in though because they're not gonna fuck with somebody that's bummed. I guess you know what I'm saying.
I mean, what I realize is that I'm the prize, so this thing she gotta step up to me, but like. You know what it is. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time. If you're not trying to fuck with me, then on to the next.
Never need a bitch. I want a bitch
manifestation.
Exactly. But I don't know though.
Most of these bitches nowadays are fucking basic as hell. They're all moving
the same, yeah.
Because they're boring. They don't be wanting to like better than them anymore. They're okay with being where they're at and getting shit handled.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's sad, but it's also just like. I don't care anymore. Like it's just uninteresting now. Like it takes the fun out of everything.
And that's why I took myself out the game because like once I saw that because I went through a life where I couldn't get girls, and once I saw that I could get girls, and it was like it's not what I thought it was. Yeah. I actively took myself out of the game, and like because they're not helping me do nothing. Like it was like, oh shit, I fucked this dope girl, but like I really only fucked her twice, and then like 3 days later, my dick's hard right now. What's that? What did that do for me?
Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
fuck it, I'm trying to build something.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
So it was like there was no point in me to just like go have random sex and bro. It was just like let me just like go build something.
I hear that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now, focusing on me.
Me personally, still have the occasional random sex.
I love women. Women are beautiful.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Oh yeah, I love women, man. Hell yeah.
Especially Spanish women.
I like girls with big butts.
I like black girls.
I like
Spanish women.
I hear that.
Nah, I like them all, to be honest.
You got black hair, tattoo, and speak Spanish.
I went to Boston once, I came back, I like black
what you
girls.
like, because you're the prize now, so you can like what you like.
I like the girls that give me the attention I want to get, who look good.
I like the bitches that
fuck with the one that fuck with you.
Exactly.
I like Spanish girls.
I like the girls gonna give me the attention I want, and that looks good to me.
Okay, that's fair. That's a
If
real
you're a Puerto Rican
statement.
and you want a baby, let me know. Because I know Puerto Rican families like to have babies.
Yo, drop the Instagram.
Right. You don't know your IG?
You found with the bag. Too late.
Nah, it's over.
Too late.
Yeah, I don't got time for these bitches either.
You heard the nigga. He don't even know his IG. He's a low key one. You know.
He's low key. Exactly.
He's one of them low key niggas.
If you really want him, you'll find him.
Exactly.
Spanish women are crazy.
Yeah, but was that a fire BroCast?
It's always fire.
Hell yeah.
Well, this is a 4-headed dragon. I think mine would growl.
Well, that was me blowing fire.
Yeah. What do you got? What's your noise?
What's your dragon noise?
Bow.
That's all.
Bow.
All right. We literally did
a dragon now.
We just cut this nigga.
Bow. What?
So you get your head cut off.
I'm Bobby.
Yo.
Bow.
You get your head cut
Send
off.
Eddie and Honey him down.
Bow.
Shrek, my nigga. When he was a knight and he was chasing after that dragon, that's what's going on right now. He's on his way to kill.
I'm the knight?
No, Shrek, you're the dragon.
Oh, I'll be a dragon.
You date Donkey.
Donkey?
You make babies with Donkey. You're gay. You heard how voluntarily he wanted to be the dragon?
I forgot the dragon was a girl.
I'll be the dragon.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't.
I should watch.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Marsco. I just wanted to pop back in and say thank you to everyone that made this far in the video. And if you made it to this point, you obviously enjoyed what you heard, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There's a lot more coming from MarscoMedia. But I'm out of here. Bow.